Okay, so I am joined here with Waneka, the winner of the TeCH Student and Young Professional of the Year Awards. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's been so exciting and such an adventure going through this whole awards thing. So.
Absolutely. Well, it's definitely an honor. And to get things started, do you want to just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm a tech lover. I started coding when I was a little kid, and it was super exciting. So at first I was exploring, trying to see what it was about, and then I realized it was such an exciting thing to do. It was like an adventure on my computer, and coding is kind of like solving all kinds of puzzles, and I love puzzles. So yeah.
Absolutely. I love that. And what was it that first attracted you to the tech industry?
Not completely sure, because when it came to tech in general, with engineering, things like that, I was probably like 4 or 5 when I said I wanted to like get into engineering and stuff like that. And I don't totally remember what got me excited about that, because I was a real little kid, but what really pushed me was that I could change things. I could make like a lasting difference that would be here when I'm gone, that would just affect people exponentially, I guess, like the butterfly effect, how one small thing can ripple throughout a bunch of people's lives. And I wanted to be able to do something cool, but something that would be like really helpful and just improve lives, make people happy. So yeah.
Definitely. Well, and tech is definitely, integrated into our lives in many different ways. And specifically in your sort of work or with schooling, how does tech really impact you?
Tech impacts me in a lot of ways, but I'd have to say the main one is that it's awe-inspiring, I think, because I heard somewhere that programmers are the closest thing the world has to magicians, because we make things happen that a lot of times have never been done before. We create whole new things, and algorithms are kind of like spells, right? You put in the right commands and something pops up, or games are created, new ways to do things happen, and the whole world can advance. So I think it's exciting, and I think it's the unknown possibilities of tech that like really affect me.
Absolutely. I definitely agree. And like you said, there's a lot of unknowns in tech, but is there any trends right now that you see sort of coming into the tech industry that you're really excited about?
Yeah, I think the main trend that I'm excited about right now is like connecting people, right? Because before the internet, people were a lot less connected, but now you can connect with people all over. There are whole new communities online with people you never met, but you've got a whole emotional connection with, and you can talk to people across the world you might not be able to see in person, but that you can speak to, have relationships with, like what we're doing. We're having whole conversation, and we're in different places.
Absolutely. We definitely couldn't do that without technology. So it's great that there is that connection piece to it. And, you are definitely well versed in the technology world, which has led to the TeCH Student and Young Professional of the Year Award. Can you tell us a little bit about what winning this award means to you?
Yeah, honestly, what winning this award means to me is it's hope, honestly, because I'm kind of just getting my feet wet when it comes to tech, and putting myself out there in the world, and winning this was really encouraging. It was encouraging to me, and I feel like I can show people that the same thing can happen with them, right? You might be a little iffy about starting with tech, or for me, I was a little nervous about announcing myself to the world, and I feel like now I have like a really concrete story to say, hey, I know I was a little bit nervous too, but you can do it, and you might be really surprised by things that can happen once you just take the step, So yeah, that's what this award means to me.
Definitely. And you mentioned there too, there is some people, who want to get into the tech industry, but might be a little bit nervous to do so. What sort of advice would you give to them?
My main advice would be to follow what makes you happy. don't let like fear or uncertainty stop you from doing what you feel you need. Don't let it stop you from following what makes you curious or excited. And next thing you know, you might just be flying, and just moving forward so quickly. You don't even know how you managed to get there. You just do what makes you happy and keep consistent, and amazing things can happen.
Absolutely. Well, I think that is an amazing piece of advice. And do you have just any final thoughts on the award or the tech industry in general?
I think that because of the technological age we're in now, everyone's connected to tech in some way. And though a lot of people are intimidated by it, I have some family members that might be older and they're like, I'm not sure if I can really do all this new stuff. But I don't know, just don't be too discouraged or intimidated, because it's a big world, but we're all connected to it already. If you've ever picked up a phone, you've done something in tech. If you have ever, sent an email, that's one step that, I don't know, maybe 100 years ago they wouldn't have been able to do. You've done something incredible already. So don't be scared. One step at a time. Enjoy the ride, I guess.